Yo, Ashafoni for Yamama Kwaba the bad Defcado TV, Defcado TV channel no so our YouTube has say. Na Obaha me say a busian sem and to say Obaka busian who pa dia first of all Yamawa Kwaba say no first time I will share a video dia Yamawa Kwaba Yamawa Transian so but Niobe ya a bemoa kaha and I'm Babe Chiro. Ube subscribe to the channel. Share right corner hono. But I say idea red be caption red be hono. Click it so na subscribe. Ubia sanso so bell be that so click bell no so na afe no be mau notification on any of our content I be uploaded each and every day. And when you say after now we go Defcado TV and some of our show be you like your content or YouTube. When you hear me say what Johnny Busiano forever and to say post it ubenya notification no our inbox no say sometime. And I debi am say entertainment industry na you woman Ghana music industry and Ghana entertainment industry no. Of course say adie chi na yanti shi like yanti anything new let us say that's what sorry
the GOG album. Remember that when you want to do that album that will be accepted by the world, you have to get high connect. You just don't have to release the album and give it to just maybe some few people or some few institutions and that will be all. In this world of music going global, you should make sure that you tap into every given opportunity, every little opportunity given to you anywhere, you have to tap into it. And Shatta being there, my information or my sources are telling me that at the moment, he is trying to connect with all the big wigs when it comes to music distribution on the global market. And when the album drops, so far, information on the album is solid. I've heard so many people who have listened to it or who have information about the album and everybody saying no, top notch, top notch, top notch. So the waiting will not be in vain. So the long awaited album, anytime it drops, I am telling you today that it is going to be that particular album that will break the boundaries for Shatta Wale like he's been doing over the years. So one of the toughest reasons that Shatta Wale is still in the US of A, it is because he's working on his album, both mixing, mastering, distribution, and publishing. That is what your man is doing. So don't be scared that maybe he's not even coming to Ghana again or something. Shatta will surely come to Ghana. No matter how long or how much he says Ghana is a village, he'll still come back to Ghana because this is where he lives and this is where he comes from. Point number one. Now let's move on to point number two. Shatta is that guy who operates often here in the capital. And here I'm talking about Accra. And here in the capital, at least for the next month ahead of us, we all know what we are going to experience when it comes to ban on noise making and drumming. And if you are an artist and you're going to be in a society or in a community where you cannot even play gigs because of this ban on noise and drumming, you should know that it will be worth it if you stay somewhere to invest the time to do something profitable. So ask yourself, he has been playing gigs here in Accra. Now, when it comes to outside of Accra, I know he plays gigs, but it has often been during the occasions, during the seasons. Then he can go somewhere to play gigs. If you have been monitoring Shatta Wale often, he often does not play gigs outside of Accra. He does it often when it is Christmas or when it is Easter or when it is any of the activities that we have been observing in Ghana. So if he comes to Accra now, or if he comes to Ghana now, going to be in the city where there is that strict ban on drumming and noise making, what do you think will be his interest? What business, what profit is he going to make being here? And therefore, he will be there to do other things that he will know that this will be profitable to my career and to my people. So note that it is number two. Now, number three, you know, we are also entering rainy season here in Ghana, and where he is summer. And summer is where all the gigs, all the entertainment, all the fun, all the events, the big events, that is when it happens. It happens in abroad during summer. Now you come to Ghana, it is rainy season. I can tell you that from now till about the end of June or something, the event space is going to be slow, all because of rains. People are not going to do more shows because if you do a show and you are not lucky, the rains will destroy it. You do all the publicity, you make all the noise here in town that you are doing this, you are doing that. But if you are not careful, especially when the show is an outside kind of show, when it's an outdoor, let me put it that way. When the show is an outdoor kind of show, you cannot be assured of success because the rains will come and disrupt your show. If you are a smart guy and you know the space, you ask yourself, okay, then it means that this time it will not be so profitable to invest in gigs. Event organizers will go low from now to like the end of June. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't know. We have tested the industry for so many years and we know when people start doing events. The events will get active from July. And if you are here at this time as an artist, that is why I always advise that or advocate for artists to always move out of town when it is summer. I've been saying this for a long time. If you have been listening to me on radio, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. When it is summer, I always pray that every artist will get the opportunity to travel abroad. So instead of being here in the rainy season, they go there in the sun that they are known to be all the time, make some money, and then they can come home. So what is Shatta Wale coming to do in this rainy season that we are not playing shows? What is Shatta Wale coming to do in these times that we are not making noise or we are not putting any music, loud music out there or drumming? His best bet is to live in America and do other things. Now, let me also say this. As much as Shatta doesn't like to travel, he's human. Sometimes you need to cool off small. Sometimes you need to go on some holidays. And this is one of the factors, according to my sources, that Shatta intends to. Maybe he did not want it that way, but whilst he is there, he's seen some one or two things that he was not seeing. You know, I, for instance, is one of those people. When you are in your routine, you wake up and you don't see anything around you because you wake up, you know, I have to go to the studio, I have to go to Sammy Flex TV, I have to go here, I have to go this interview, that interview. You don't even see what is happening around you often because at every point in time, your eyes are fixated on something else. But when you go out of your routine, then you can sit there and say, oh, okay, so my studio crowd, this is how it looks like. I can do something here, I can do something there. Then it gives you the chance to do some reflections. And as Shatta Wale is there, cooling off and a little bit of holidaying, he's doing reflections. Reason now, he's giving you some songs that are doing so well. Reason now, he's gone back to his Shatta Wale days where he'll give you the back-to-back hits. Are you not feeling it? Now, ever since he released On God, look at the rest of the songs coming. He has also given us JJC, that is Johnny Just Come, that is also doing well. I think just yesterday or so, I saw in a video in a kitchen, he had released another song like that. And that is also not doing bad. So you should know that man is ready, man is going hard, and obviously, man is cooling off and making sure he reflects on what he has been doing over the years and giving you something new. That is the new or the refreshed Shatta Wale. So stay put. Don't be disturbed why he's not coming. He will sure going to join you very soon. And like I said, at every point in time, if you are a creative person, you need to say pause. Put everything you've done down and do some reflection. Shatta Wale has come to that sector of his career or that section of his career that, oh, he's been doing it, he's been doing it, he's been doing it. You and I would agree that for some time now, he hasn't gotten any big song because he's been doing some things for try and error. And it is because of the COVID, because he said it himself that, oh, because of COVID, he is not going to perform. So he's just putting out some things just to sustain his audience, his fan base, but he's not really going hard on music release. But I'm sure at this stage, now that he knows that Charlie, COVID is now on the low, whether it is gone or it is still here, we are living with COVID. Life must continue. Everything should come back to normal. He needs to pause and do a reflection and look for the new Shatta Wale, the new feel. And I'm sure that is what he's found in On God. I'm sure that is what he's found in JJC. And I'm sure that is what he's found in the rest of the releases that will be coming out subsequently. So there is the need for him to sit down and do analysis, some introspection. Okay, it has been like this at this time, but how can I go again this way And I'm sure that is what you and we are experiencing now. The new Shatta Wale, the new vibe. That is what we are experiencing now. That is what we are banging now. That is what we are watching now on all the YouTube platforms around the world. He's still leading the trend. He's still making sure that everything he puts out there becomes hot. And not just hot, becomes one of the best in town. And you have to keep enjoying him because he's still here. Now, the next point is that so many of Shatta Wale's fans have accused him of not recording more music videos. I know you are one of them. Maybe I'm maybe one of them. That Shatta Wale will record so many songs. He can record about 100 songs in a month. But you ask, out of the 100 songs, how many videos did he shoot? And if you are lucky, your best will be like 2 or maybe 3. Or sometimes even none, because he doesn't believe in investing all his money in music videos. Whilst in US of A, where he's giving us this song and that song, we have seen that at least every song he's released has come with a video. We are seeing that, we are feeling that every song he's released ever since he went to the US of A has come with a video. And I want to be so sure that if he had been in Ghana, maybe all this video would not have come. Because in Ghana, he seems to be responding to calls to so many things, including people who want to meet him for business discussions, friends who will come to him in the house, family issues, colleagues here and there. Because even before he went to America, I believe you guys were all following when his mom started saying this in the media, and media people calling the woman coming to say this. At least when he traveled to America, all those things are on the low. Are you hearing that again? When was the last time you heard the mother has said this and that again? She has gone on the low because Shatta himself is not here for you to be chasing him. So therefore, he can do more videos. I know Shatta doesn't like most of these videos because of the stress he goes through when he has to release videos. Even when he has to come outside to shoot music videos, look at the number of people who will be thronging where he is. Anytime Shatta goes out to shoot a music video around the vicinity, everybody will come up to see him. When he went to Kumasi, when he was doing the 100 Las Vegas, we saw how it was like. The whole Kumasi township came up just to look at him. Therefore, when he goes out, he would have to go through so much stress. Security pushing this, security pushing that, making sure he'll get that free access to shoot his videos. But then, I'm sure when he's shooting a video, nobody even minds him. Because those people are minding their business. They will come and pass. This is Shatta Wale shooting his video, but they will pass. Or maybe they might not even know who is doing what. So he can have that relaxation, flexibility, and that comfort to shoot more music videos. So whilst you wait for him to come to Ghana, you can still enjoy some more music videos coming from Shatta Wale. And to me, I think it feels good. He can go ahead to do some more. Now, let me also add that the next point is about signing gigs for the summer holidays. Already, you have heard that he is on a bill to perform with Rihanna. She has even announced this on her platforms, on social media and other platforms, that she is going to play a gig with Shatta Wale in August. And just this morning, before I came to the studio to record this, Shatta has even posted on his Facebook that August in USA is going to be mad or is going to be crazy, something like that. Shatta himself just posted it, that August in USA is going to be fun, it's going to be crazy. So whilst there, I'm sure he's signing gigs. He doesn't perform often outside, but now he's gotten the opportunity to be there. What else can he do? The best he can do is to make sure he's doing some moves. Because if he cannot perform in Ghana, we know when Ghana events are active, when we are getting to Christmas, and I know this Christmas is even going to be crazier. So whilst he is there, and he's not doing anything, and he's not maybe thinking about coming to Ghana very soon, I know that he is signing some more gigs in the USA to play. And the more he signs, the more dollars he puts in his account. So relax, let him sign the deals. Let's pray that when he goes to play some of these shows, he gets the necessary response that we all would want him to get. And after that, we will all be proud of him for what he is doing. And maybe I can do this. Anytime Salah is coming up, Shatta's name has never been positive because, you know, the Nima factor, where people will say, oh, Shatta Wale, when he was in his low moments, he was living in Nima, and now he's big, he doesn't come to Nima, blah, 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 blah. Me, even if I were him, I would want to stay away, wish my Muslim fans, brothers and sisters well, and when everything is settled, I walk into town. So even if he's not here at this time, could it be that he doesn't want to come and put himself in this particular confusion again? Because almost every year around this Salah times, he has been settling issues. People calling him here, people calling him there, and he does not even know who to represent. Sometimes I know he is not really on level peggings with some of these people who do these organizations. Therefore, this time, to put me out of any controversy, to not be asking myself, where am I going to be? Which faction am I going to be part of? I can stay away. When everything is gone and sealed, I can come back and still be in peace with any other person. So to you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the research according to Sammy Flex TV as to why your man Shatta Wale is still in the US of A. I know some people are bothered. I know some people too, they are not bothered at all. But if you were bothered, I know these points will cool you down to know that it's not as if something wrong or something is preventing him from coming. It is for the good of the brand Shatta Wale. Keep supporting.